Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
In the second spot,
set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Chop foul wide of first. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman number 13.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Lifted into center field. Pollock giving chase. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
First offering on its way. David Peralta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. In there, no balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 19.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a good swing there, as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hot shot down the line. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's running towards second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting 6.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez.
Brandon Drury.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's Harrison for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Ubaldo Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Patrick Corbin.
Swing and a line drive. But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands. 1 gone.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air out to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Mark Trump. Now, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, number 44.
Lifted in the air out to right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Lamb. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And that misses. 2-1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 now to Jones.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Brandon Drury. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So striding forward now, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Drury rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. In now, John Ryan Murphy.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
John Ryan
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. For Owings, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Patrick Corbin hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that misses, ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Fouled back. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses, ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ubaldo Jimenez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. High and tight here to begin.
Jimenez.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There goes Gentry. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Popped high in the air. Drury is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo. And he's likely just trying to put one in. David Hernandez. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Fielder, David Peralta.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
For the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Darren O'Day will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Jake Lamb is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. For Martinez, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Brandon Drury will bat next. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. Here's Chris Owings now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
John Ryan Murphy.
John Ryan Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
Bouncer down the line.
Machado.
But it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. J.J. Hoover will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, J.J. Hardy. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. Standing in, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. That'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, J.J. Hoover. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a single. To start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ketel Marte is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Runners on the move for second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Fernando Rodney.
Now pitching for
the into the box now. Noriaoki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Aoki.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th, they got to execute. The outs are a premium.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
How about it?
Josh Harrison stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now here's the pitch. Oh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Michael Givens will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Michael Givens.
J.D. Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding into the box, Brendan Drury, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And there's ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
None out, runners at first and second. The bunt attempt is popped up, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Number 16, Chris Owing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. High in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Fernando Rodney, as he'll get his first. Yasmani Tomas will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And not in time as the run scores. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Center fielder number 11, kjktojong.
Here's Tillman. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He went down on strikes last time up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he lays off for ball 1. Tillman sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. In to score the runner from third. Now 2 runs are scored. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Jones is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is... David Robertson comes on from
now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now.
Baltimore, good night. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The winning pitch.